But yeah, this is Skydiving Xtreme. I don't really know what this game is gonna be like, but I'm pretty sure it won't be super long. I wanted to get some of the shorter ones done. Like, I can't really necessarily commit to playing something that could be like 12 hours long, you know? So I think this will probably be a one streamer. Yeah, it's probably, I don't know if this is, I forget if this is like a simple 1500 game or not, but it definitely has the same energy as like Burst Trick Wakeboarding did, right? Or like, is this really just gonna be tournament mode and that's it? That does appear to be it. It's just gonna be this one mode. And I have no idea what this mode even is. I really didn't look into this game at all. So other than I saw a few screenshots and I saw some like dudes skydiving and getting points, and I was like, alright, that'll do, it's going on the list. So I don't know much about this. Big Man. From Kenya. Heavenly Birdman from Germany. We've kind of got options here. I think it might have to be Big Man, though. I kind of like that. Big Man from Kenya. Heavenly Birdman is crazy, too, though. I don't know if they have stats. I mean, he's Attack C. This guy is Attack A. Attack B. Attack C. Like, what does it mean, do we think? I don't know, but I'm gonna play as this guy.
Big Man versus Heavenly Birdman.
Alright. Hello? Okay. That took a second.
Here we have a wonderful air show. Let the battle begin.
I might have to go do the training mode. I feel like Harvey Birdman here is just gonna kick my ass. Mr. H Birdman. Yeah. Mash R1 to recover. Okay. What? What am I doing? Oh, like that. Okay. Oh god. This is gonna be a whole game about doing fighting game inputs, isn't it? Alright, well. It's gonna entirely come down to how well you can read these things, right? Oh god, oh god. Oh god. No. Okay. The formations are crazy looking. I lose. Wait, so I'm not sure I understand. How did I mean, I agree that I deserve to lose. I screwed up a lot, but the UI was not making sense to me. I have to figure this out. You've got to try harder. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. It just gives you QTEs to input, and you just input them, and it's just like fighting game inputs. We were at like the same height at the end there, though, I thought. Like the bars on the side. I feel like they were kind of the same at the end there. Maybe I was like slightly lower, or maybe I'm just misreading. Like that would make sense though, right?
Ready? Set, go! Good.
Like also I've got an attack meter of some sort. I'm thinking that once you fill up your attack meter, you can probably attack them somehow.
Oh, this is bad. 3,
Right.
Starting time. Stay cool.
There has to be some way to use that. Ah. I hit him with the attack. Somehow.
That's cool. $2,000 meters. There's still some time. Concentrate.
No attack.
Oh,
Oh.
just missed it.
Covered by mashing R1.
Good.
Yeah, it's like one of the shoulder buttons. I was just like pressing all the shoulder buttons to see if one of them would do it, and one of them did do it. It's like if I attack you...
Very good.
I think I'm winning. Yeah, see, you can see them down there.
You win.
I got him somehow. I guess it must be the height bars. It must be the height bars that determine who wins and loses.
Big Man versus White Kiss. We have a fresh morning breeze. Let's see who's going to win. Ready? And go!
It's just dark.
Okay.
This level is just like dark for some reason. We're skydiving at like 5 in the morning. It's just starting, the sun's just starting to come up.
Very groovy.
Oh, you know what it is?
1,000 meters.
The blue bar is me.
Stay cool. Oh, just missed
Shit.
it.
The blue bar is me. What? They've introduced new types of inputs. No,
2,000 meters. There's still some time.
recovering.
Okay.
Like, it is the same bar on both sides, but the red bar is theirs and the blue one is mine. That's how it works.
You win. Good job. Try for the next round.
I keep getting E-class. I don't know if that's bad. I mean, I guess that's probably like the lowest ranking. Like, maybe that's like a...
Big Man.
I feel like that's probably like a
versus
ranking thing.
Airwalkers.
Like, they're scoring me poorly on this because I'm not very good.
What beautiful weather here.
Oh,
today.
damn, a blimp.
Let the heated battle begin.
I do kind of love the skyboxes in the background.
Ready?
Good blimp.
Set. Go. Good.
I do hope we get to do what they were doing in like the intro cutscene where they were skydiving with like fireworks around them and stuff. That was cool.
Very good.
We formed the key.
It's starting time. Stay cool. Couldn't be any better.
I hit him with the formation max. I don't know exactly what that means. I definitely want to like look at the manual or something after this probably, just to find out what's even going on in the game. It looks like I'm losing right now?
Whoa, that's cool.
Somehow.
2,000 meters. There's still some time. Concentrate. It's a miracle.
Get him with the cottage.
This is it. Wow. Good.
Why am I losing? Like, why did I lose? I didn't do anything wrong. That was perfect. Why did I lose? I'm checking the manual.
You've got to try harder.
Let's see. Yeah, L1, attack rival team. R1, speed team recovery from a skydive error. Let's see. Oh, I gotta play the video game.
Weather here today. Let the heated battle begin.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta have like an enforcer on my team who like kind of floats over there and beats them up to screw up their formation.
Very good.
Oh god, what the hell was that?
Couldn't be any better. Good.
I'm still just like slightly losing, right?
Whoa, that's cool. 2,000 meters. There's still some time. Concentrate. It's a miracle. This is it. Wow. Good. Oh,
Ugh. And now I'm just dead.
you lose.
Let's see, the attack meter.
You've got to
I'm gonna try to read
harder.
about this. As your team successfully performs formation patterns, the red attack meter at the top left will fill until you see the letter A. When you see the letter A, it means that your team has enough power to execute an attack that can force the rival team to fall at a higher rate of speed. When a team is attacked, it must perform a special defensive formation before returning to their normal competition
What
formations.
beautiful weather here today. Let the heated battle
Attack
begin.
meter. If you're willing to... Hang on.
Ready,
Hang on, I gotta pause this.
set, go!
Complete formations to power up the attack meter. If you're willing to risk exposing your team to an attack, save up your attack meter power until you have 3 complete bars. The more bars that you use during an attack, the more formations the rival team must accomplish to escape. Attack indicator. After an attack takes place, you'll see an attack indicator that will display the level of attack and how many formations you've successfully completed to neutralize the free fall. The faster you can recover, the sooner you'll be able to return to your formation. Take too long and your team will be eliminated. So I guess that the idea is that they're attacking me and I'm not like... not like defending myself quickly enough or something. Like if I send that, now they're falling at a faster rate, theoretically. I'm just falling at a faster rate than them naturally, though. Like, they haven't even... They did attack me, but...
3,000 meters. It's starting time. Stay cool. Couldn't be any better. Good.
Maybe Big Man is too big. That could be a problem. Like, I did get attack... I did pick a guy who is attack type C, whatever that means.
Whoa, that's great. 2,000 meters. There's still some time. Concentrate. It's a miracle. This is it. Wow. Good.
I mean, once again, I feel like that was as fast as I could have possibly input everything, and I was just losing right from the start. Before any attacks even happened, I was already behind, and I just stayed that same amount behind the whole time. I don't get it.
You've got to try harder. Better luck next time. What beautiful weather here today.
What
Let the
beautiful
heat
weather
battle
here
begin.
today.
Ready? Set. Go! Good!
Like, I am inputting wave, but look, I just start behind. Look at that. Look at the bars. I'm just starting behind.
Very good!
Nobody has attacked anybody. I just start worse. I'm just... Like, what is that?
3,000 meters. It's starting time. Stay cool. Couldn't be any better. Good. Whoa, that's cool. 2,000 meters. There's still some time. Concentrate. It's a miracle.
I mean, yeah, I'm just still losing by the same amount that I'm always losing by here. Even though I've been attacking, and they really haven't even attacked me back as far as I can tell.
Game set.
Like, what the hell is that? How is this possible?
Ooh.
What should I have done differently there? Like, is Big Man just bad? Is Big Man just like, if you both play correctly, then Big Man loses? Should I just switch to playing as whoever this guy is that I'm even playing against right now? There's no, there's nothing in the manual that, like, gives you... According to the manual, attack C is harder? Oh, does it say that somewhere? Where does it say that?
Begin. Ready? Set. Go!
Each class is progressively more difficult. E class is the easiest classification. S class is the toughest. Team select. Unless you're loading a saved game, your team will begin playing in the fledgling E class. I don't think it says anything. Attack select. Formations are the single... Formations use directional buttons and button patterns only. I mean, I think that's like... Attack. They're saying attack C is the hardest because I have to use the D-pad and the buttons. Or something like that. Formations use patterns and single buttons. Formations are single buttons hardest. That's not even true. That's not even true. Hang on. I mean, this game takes like 2 minutes, so I'm just going to restart it. I'm going to restart it and go back to the menu. But apparently the inputs are harder, but they don't... That doesn't seem to have any bearing on actual, like, game difficulty. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what the problem is.
Select mode, tournament.
But like here, let me play as an attack A then. We'll just play as the Airwalkers.
Airwalkers versus Heavenly Birdman.
I mean, there's no way that, like, I just feel like, are my attacks not actually doing anything? Like, is there something else I was supposed to be doing with attacking that is not mentioned in the manual, or that I skipped over reading in the manual? Because, like, objectively, you just start behind on that match, and you just stay behind by the exact same amount the whole time. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. So, it's just weird. You know, no matter how quickly you input these things. Oh, wrong. These inputs are a little different. If anything, I feel like this is harder. These inputs are not as easy. I am winning. This is round 1. I reset the game back to round 1, so I should win this one. But we'll see if it's somehow different when I get back to round 3. Oh god. Okay. No. What the hell even is that? What even was that?
Game set. You win. Good job. Try for the next round.
Oh, they're upping me to D class now. I don't think I got up to D class before, did I? I don't know.
Walkers versus Sven.
I feel like they kept me at E class on those.
Wow, the dusk is beautiful. Don't let this sight make you lose your concentration. Ready? Set, go! Okay. Very fruity.
This one as well, like, nobody's attacked yet, and I'm just ahead of them.
3,000
I don't get how that's possible.
Stay cool. Keep going.
It must be because they were messing up. I mean, look at the meter. They've definitely messed up now, but
2,000 meters. There's some time. Concentrate. Yeah!
gotta hit him with the flask. This is like an entire game based on the concept of T-posing on him. The formations all look ridiculous. I'm not sure what formation skydiving is like in real life, like what kind of stuff they do, but the formations just seem a bit ridiculous.
Good job. Try for the next round. Airwalkers versus Iron Feather. The night is serene. We're in for a great competition tonight. Ready? Set.
This is a sick looking stage. Look at that.
Good. Oh.
No, I suck.
Good.
What? I had to do that.
3,000 meters.
Whatever that is, I had to do it.
Cool. Excellent.
Yeah, I guess that's like, if they're a different attack type, I guess maybe that's what they mean by attack type. Oh, you know what? I get it. I get it. When they say that C has the hardest attack type, what they're really saying is, it's the hardest for me because it's the easiest for them, because they just had to press a single button to cancel my attacks. That's why my attacks didn't really do anything. I think that's what they meant. So, like, because their attack type is, I don't know, they might be attack type A or something. So their attacks are a bit more complicated to defend against. I think that's what it is. I think that you are making the game harder for yourself if you pick a Type C, because the Type C's attacking power is garbage. I think that's what it comes down to.
Good job. Try for the next round.
Whereas, like, now I've picked Type A, and if we look in the manual, it says... Attack A, formations use directional buttons and button patterns only, whatever that means.
We have a fresh morning breeze. Let's see who's going to win. Ready?
That's a shame, because I feel like that... I mean, my conclusion here is just that you can't beat this game as Big Man. His attack power is just not good enough. And that can't be right, but I don't know. The QTEs are getting more complex.
Fantastic! 3,000 meters. It's starting time. Stay cool. Keep going.
Big revolve.
Okay.
Yeah, I cannot read that. I cannot read that. Sorry, game. I'm not sure what you want from me. I pressed the button too early. That was supposed to be an attack 3.
2,000 meters. Give us some time. Concentrate.
Ah, I forgot about the second input because I was too confused by the first one.
Okay.
It says game set at the bottom of the meters.
Very groovy. Game set. You win.
And yeah, I don't think, I do think that's a problem with extreme skydiving as an extreme sport. You can't, it is like the anti-spectator sport, isn't it? I guess you also have a skydiver who tries to keep pace alongside them with a camera, is what you have to do. But even still, it seems like it would be basically impossible to spectate. I don't think it would work.
Heavy rain and thunder. You just showed
Heavy rain mentioned.
competition we're going to have.
Can you skydive in the rain? I feel like that would like screw it up somehow. What? No, I disagree. Formation 4, circle, and we turn into a ball. I like circle, that's a good one.
Stay cool.
I feel like, have you ever seen footage of like, it's like some old like ski jumping game where the ski jumps that the people are doing are like made up and bizarre and like funny. I feel like this game had the potential to be like that with its formations.
2,000 meters. Give us some time. Concentrate. That's cool.
Ah, what?
Game set. You win.
Alright, well, I don't really know... I don't really know why this is pretty easy as the Airwalkers, or whatever this dude's name is. But basically literally impossible as the, as Big Man. Is there another round? Extra team
Airwalkers
appearance.
versus Mistral.
Like, for the most part, it just switched characters, and now the game is, like, not impossible. I don't... How would I have ever beaten
Sunny
this?
skies. Just the right weather for competition. Let it begin.
How would I have ever beaten this as Big Man? I don't get it.
Ready? Set. Go. Okay.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. Okay.
Very groovy.
The patterns are definitely, like, getting harder, right? Oh god, okay. When you see all of this, like, these crazy squiggles on the QTE indicator, and it's just like, what am I doing? What are they even asking of me? Gonna hit him with the seesaw effect. Yeah, the game's music is kind of nice. Ah, I'm bad. Ah, I'm bad again. I can't lose. At this point, I basically can't lose. So it's not that big of a deal.
Game set.
Yeah, there we go.
You win. You did it! Excellent! Superb performance!
Thank you. So I guess that's kind of just it. Stop the timer. I think that is the entire game. Unless they unlock some stuff for us after beating this. That does appear to have basically been the whole game. Oh man, credits music. The saxophone player was credited separately from the rest of the sound team. A lot of people are credited, like, with pseudonyms, or, like, as just the one name, at least, in this. Oh, and there's them landing, for whoever 5 minutes ago said they weren't focusing on the landing. There, look, he just did it. He's fine. Everyone is fine. Yeah, you don't play the part where you land. Well, that's not the extreme part. Landing is boring. Landing's not serious fun. It's serious boredom. Yeah, well, the other skydiving game that we played was shit, what was that thing called? Sky Surfer on PS2, which is like this terrible thing. But that game was also mostly based on doing tricks in the air. And then once you deployed the parachute, there was like a weird go through the rings mode. And it was, like, pretty bad. It was, like, really, really bad, actually. True, there was also skydiving and extreme sports for Game Boy Color. I guess both those games do have some element of the parachuting, though. Whereas this was entirely only focused on the falling. The falling with style. But yeah, that is literally it. Did we unlock Mistral as, like, playable or something? Yes, we did. They're from who knows what country. Maybe they're aliens. But like, that is the entire game. If this was published in Japan by Banpresto, then I guess it wasn't a simple 1500, because I think that's like a different publisher that did all of those or something. But this definitely is like an extremely budget game. I think this came out in like 2001 in the US, 2000 in Japan, something like that. But this is clearly a game that they could not have been selling for more than like 1500 yen, right? Hopefully. This is kind of way too simple. Yeah, it's just gonna be exactly the same. There's nothing different about the Mistral team, is there? Maybe they'll have funny poses or something.
Very good. 3,000 meters. It's starting time. Stay cool.
Nah, they're not really doing anything interesting. Well, I did expect this game to be kind of short, but I didn't expect it to be this short. I think that's probably the shortest thing we've played on the Xtreme list. I mean, if you don't count Sky Surfer, which I don't really even know what to make of Sky Surfer. But I guess that's that. I don't know. I mean, I don't hate it. It is an entire game predicated on pressing the QTEs quickly. I almost like could they have not done something differently somehow to make it more interesting without changing it that much? I don't know how, but like, could they have not like come up with something? You know, they're the professionals here, not me. Because like, I kind of see it. Like, I kind of see the vision. Like, it's almost a little bit like I get it. Like, you're doing these like kind of complex input sequences against the opponent, and then you build up the meter and you attack them, which gives them even harder sequences. I kind of get that, but like, I don't know. It's just kind of like, think about it like this. Think about it like this. This is basically the gameplay of Indigo Prophecy, right? Indigo Prophecy got very QTE heavy towards the end, but that game had like a story and shit going on in it. This game doesn't even have that. So like, I don't know. It just feels like there's not much of a game here. And like, the whole thing was over in half an hour, and like, there's no modes. Like, if I were playing this, like, the single player is the tournament mode, right? And it's done, I even restarted 18 minutes in. It was 18 minutes in when we restarted to play as a different team. And what does that mean then? That means that my final playthrough was still under 20 minutes, and that's literally the only mode in the game, and you don't unlock any way to make it more interesting or different in any way. So like, really, this would be like a multiplayer thing. Like, you would play this multiplayer, but even then, like, I think my friends would also not screw up the QTEs, and then it would just be like, well, it's just not a very dynamic competitive game, you know? Like, you can't really affect the other person that much, and they can't really seem to affect you that much, or at least not in complex ways. The interaction is very simple, where you just build up the attack and then press the attack button, and it's like, okay, sure. So I think that this game is kind of bad. It's like compare it to Burst Trick Wakeboarding, right? Burst Trick Wakeboarding had two different modes. First of all, that game was just more complex to play. It had a scoring mechanism. You could go for a high score if you wanted to. And it had two different modes that were like both kind of completely different. So Burst Trick Wakeboarding, and that was a simple 1500 game in Japan. So like, if that's what that is, then like, this is like a simple 500 game. They're selling this game for 500 yen. It's just like, so it's like the most bare bones thing I've ever seen on the PS1. Unfortunately, it's a bit crazy that they didn't try a little harder with what they were doing on this, but I don't know. I don't know. It's not like offensively bad what is here. It's just that there's not nearly enough here, I think.